Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a real day in the life for you guys with a newborn. I see a lot of these videos and they're so fake. I can't even tell you how fake they really are, where the moms are wearing makeup and they look absolutely fabulous, and that's just really not the case. I wake up with Jace around every 2 to 3 hours. I feed him about every 2 or 3 hours on demand breastfeeding, and we do supplement a little bit with formula as requested by our physician. Jace had nodded off to sleep at this point, and I decided I was going to get some more sleep as well. So typically I will just wake up, feed Jace, and then go back to sleep and sleep when he sleeps. And we will do this throughout the day, sometimes for the whole day because he is up so frequently. And sometimes when Garrett is home a little bit, he will help feed him as well. Then once we are both kind of a little bit more awake, I love to play with him and look at him and give him kisses and affection and just, start out our day with lots of morning love. A typical breakfast for me is some cereal and some soy milk with some blueberries, and I will go ahead and make a bottle for Garrett while I can sit and eat breakfast before he leaves for work. Garrett will sit and feed him a little bit, and I will kind of just watch a little bit of TV in the short break I get while Garrett's feeding him. And then Garrett heads off to work, and Jason and I have a little bit more quality time together where he's hungry again. This kid feeds so much, I can't even tell you guys. And then we will kind of relax a little bit more, and he gets a little bit of a quick nap in. And then we play more games a little bit, and we look at each other and just make faces with each other. This is one of my favorite times of the day, is in the early morning. We get to spend quality time with each other. Then I will go ahead and get him dressed for the day and bring him out into the living room. As you guys can see, Jace is already in his swing. I just tried out the swing, and I'm telling you guys, this saved my life. I can't even tell you. So Jace is gonna go ahead and nod off. And while he is asleep, I will go ahead and do some quick cleaning and chores around the house. I don't always get a chance to do this. It really depends on how I sleep the night before and how fussy he is during the day. But today I was fortunate enough to get some time to fold some laundry and kind of clean up around the house a little bit. Yeah, I try to just get done a small thing, anything that I can. It's really hard to get stuff done with such a small baby, but it makes you feel like you accomplished something. So I try to at least do something really small for the day. At this point, Jace was crying and he had woken up from his nap, so I go over to him and I'm playing a little bit more with him, just soothing him, spending a little bit more time, rocking him. At this point, I had just realized that Jace had completely wet himself through his onesie, and I had to bring him over here to change him. He really hates being changed. Every time I put him on this table, he just starts crying immediately because he knows exactly what's about to happen. It's actually quite frequently that he'll pee through his outfits. Surprised how quickly these guys can pee, especially when they're feeding like every 2 hours or less. Then Jason and I will do a little bit of tummy time. The doctor recommended it, and he is so strong, guys. Like, he surprises me every day with his strength. But as you can see, he's not really enjoying it that much. Some days he likes it, and today is not one of the days. So after a while, I did go over and console him a little bit. We're just starting out with tummy time, so it's not that big of a deal if he's only on his stomach for like a couple minutes. And at this point, when he gets really, really fussy, I usually will sing to him and try to give him affection and hold him close. Sometimes if he gets really bad, we will do skin to skin together. But today was one of the days it was pretty difficult to console him, so you guys will see that here a little bit of me trying to calm him down and console him. Usually Jace isn't that hard to console, but today was one of his not so great days. He was just a little bit fussier today than usual. Yeah, this is the real deal right here, guys. Sometimes it can take 30 minutes upwards to hours to calm your baby down. You have to try a lot of different things to try and console them. Sometimes nothing works and you really just need to maintain your patience. And just, it can be really, really exhausting to have a screaming baby and not be able to help them. So this is the real raw deal right here, guys. I wanted to make sure I left this part in so you guys could see exactly what it was like. As you can see, I'm trying a multitude of different things, from kisses to singing to making faces. Sometimes you gotta go through a checklist of different things and make sure if what you're doing is not working, you have to try other methods and see maybe if your baby needs something else. See, at this point, I put the tip of my finger in his mouth and he began sucking, so I realized that he was hungry. So again, he's gonna go ahead and have a little bit to eat. And I just go ahead and breastfeed him, and while he's feeding, I might watch a little bit more of television or catch up on some social media. It really depends. And now Jace is getting a good old burp. He does have a couple of gas problems, I find. Oh, look how cute he is. Look at that face. And Jace is off to sleep again in his swing. This is very routine, guys. Sleep, eat, sleep, eat. And now you can see me doing my dishes. Yeah, like, dishes really pile up. Things really pile up, and you'd be surprised how quickly things will pile up when you have a newborn baby. Don't expect to get much done within the first couple weeks. And Jace is up again, and he is hungry again, so I'm taking him into the bedroom again because it's getting a little bit later in the afternoon and Garrett will be home soon, so we're just back in the bedroom. We are nursing once again, and I'm gonna go ahead and watch a little bit more of television until Garrett gets home as I nurse him. He's so precious. I know he's my baby, but I just think he is so adorable. He fills my heart with such joy. I just spend so much time looking at him, guys. I can't even tell you how often I do. And now Jace is back and he's doing a little bit more of his tummy time. He's doing a little bit better here, as you guys can see. He's not as fussy about it. And he's really wiggling and he's really moving. Like, I am so astonished at the strength he has for such a young age. Like, he really blows me away in how strong he is, especially in his legs and his ab area. Like, it just, it amazes me. A lot of the times I will put Jace in front of a baby Einstein video so he can get some colorful stimulation. I mean, look at those legs. Like, look at him go. But he does love his videos, and he's got his binky again so he can be soothed a little bit, and he's just sitting around listening to his videos. And we will go ahead and do this and spend a little bit more time together and do faces and laughs and everything like that until Garrett comes home. And at that point, our nighttime routine begins. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my real day in the life video. I tried to keep it very raw and very real for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and post a night in the life with a newborn baby so you guys can kind of get my night routine and our average night that we have with him. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave in the comments if you liked videos like this and if you appreciated it being raw and real. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.